Hi, I'm Yaku, and welcome to the behind the scenes of our most recent short film, Once Upon a Time in Cowboy Town. Woo, woo, yeah. So if you haven't seen the film yet, I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna be spoiling the whole dang thing. So go check it out over here first, and then come back to this video. Checked it out? Okay, cool. Let's get into it. So this film was actually written because we drove past the location a few times. It's a cowboy-themed flea market in Krugersdorp, which is near Johannesburg. We recommend checking it out. They are great people and there's a lot of really cool attractions. So when we arrived on the day, we checked out the space where we were going to be shooting the first scene in a coffee shop. It has sort of like a saloon-esque vibe to it, so we chose that location and ran through how the day was going to go. Then get back to it. Blue Eye shifts his glass on the table forward. We see that we are modern day in a flea market designed to look like an old west town. Blue Eyes and Longbeard look at one another, embarrassed.
I guess today we find out if this town really is big enough for the both of us.
Because we weren't able to have a full meeting with everyone involved before the day of the shoot, this was essential. Taking all the performers through their characters, addressing any questions, and just getting everybody on the same page as to the subtext of the words on the page and how I was going to approach it directorially. You think you're doing them a service.
It's
almost like they are happy to have you.
Yes.
It's not a
like
job.
I'm Batman and this is Gotham.
Exactly. So that's what you're thinking the whole time with this voiceover, right?
Okay.
His job is also like something with the car, but he's like a salesman.
Okay.
So he's like technically he's like above you.
Yeah.
But you've been here for like years.
He
just arrived yesterday.
And in cowboy world, the years count. That's what matters. Alrighty, cool.
You're just here to have fun because you got money in the bank, right? You don't need to be the robber that you want to be. You are the owner of this entire place. You built this place from the ground up. Exactly. It's important to take the time first so that the day can go as smoothly as possible with everyone involved knowing the intention of the film itself. Then came the shooting of the first scene. And it was a blessing in disguise that the film didn't mostly require production audio to be recorded because we were hit with some serious load shedding. And for everyone not in South Africa, load shedding is when our country's power supplier, Eskom, just kindly and very thoughtfully switches off the power for like an entire area. This is because we've got a lot of problems with power generation in our country. It's a whole thing. But anyways, we had a generator for the lights and it was making a lot of noise. Yeah, so thankfully we were good on that front with the voiceover that we wrote. I was also the DOP on this short, so we decided we were going to shoot the wide shots first and then go in to do all the close-ups on each character. The voiceover was being read off screen by someone else, and that was to get the timing right because this short is all about timing. And then we moved outside for our second scene, the standoff. Well, the end of the second scene, because Jackie, our actor playing the owner of the place, wouldn't be needed after that scene, so we planned the day to shoot the end of the second scene first so she could be wrapped. What was interesting about shooting this part is that Jackie has to interrupt the standoff, and doing her medium close-up shots of her dialogue at the same place where the rest of the standoff took place would mean that the background of the shot would be very dull, flat, and uninteresting. So we shot it elsewhere, in a place where the shadows would match when we cut it together in post. And after that, Jackie was wrapped. Woo! Okay, so everybody, this is a wrap on Jackie for Cowboys for Life. Jackie! Then came the actual standoff, and this went fairly quickly actually. All we needed was to gather all the shots necessary, the wides, the close-ups, the extreme close-ups on each of the characters, with the intention being that the tension would build when the sequence was cut together. After that, we just needed to quickly grab the shots required for the last scene and the establishing shots around Cowboy Town, and then that was a wrap. Woo! Thank you so much for coming to Cowboy Town. That is a wrap on Cowboys for Life. Yeah! Thank you guys so much. This is going to be a great film, and yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'm okay. Let's do the things, guys.
I'm awesome.
Woo! Caden's also awesome. Let's get out of here. Cool, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and took away something to apply in your own productions. Leave us a comment down below and maybe a little like. And if you're feeling really generous, maybe hit the subscribe button. Please? That would be really cool. But until next time, go out there, stay safe, and make your movie. Hi, I'm Yaku, and welcome to the behind the scenes of our most recent short film, Once Upon a Time in Cowboy Town. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah, we made that. Hi, I'm Yaku. Nope. I mean, I am Yaku, but it needs to be mirrored. Tip of the tongue, teeth in the lips.